Kind of get a heads up on that.
I'm happy for them to all buy the top fuckers. VCs, you want in? You can buy with everybody else. You ain't getting nothing special. Influencers, you want in? Fuck you guys. You can miss this boat too. You can buy later. I'm happy if all this fucks miss the boat. If every influencer misses the boat and every VC misses the boat, fuck you guys. We don't need you. We do not need you. X didn't need you, and Pulse doesn't need you, because we can do all this stuff on our own. Let me put it this way. Think about how much money I have and think about what I could do with that if I choose to. I have a lot of options available to me. So, I don't need any of these motherfuckers. I do not.
Hey, y'all. I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder. So make sure you support.
What's going on? Ta-dow. Top of the day, top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the night, top of the afternoon, wherever you are. Wherever you are. What y'all doing? DJ Bomber, what's going on? What's going on? Who's getting cooked today? We shall see. I don't feel like cooking anybody, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I go where the spirit flows, you know. Hope all is well, DJ Bomber. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Long-time supporter. Dr. Moore. Dr. Moray, good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on? What's going on? DJ Cryptomatic. DJ Cryptomatic on the ones and twos. DJ Cryptomatic. DJ Cryptomatic. What's up? Said, let's go, my guy. Let's go. Let's go, DJ. What's going on? What we doing today? Can't feel my money. I'm the giving tree. I'm not the giving tree, actually. Me? I'm not the giving tree. Not that way. I give in other ways. Okay? But as far as this crypto, I am not a giving tree. That's why I can't feel my money. Just can't feel my money. Especially on this internet. Especially on this internet. Why? Because I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. It's not your money. Don't get scammed, man. Crypto Wonder got scammed, man. He didn't listen to me back in 2019. If he would have listened to me, we would be having a different conversation right now. He wouldn't be talking crap. He wouldn't be talking crap. You see? You see already, DJ Cryptomatic. This is what we're doing already. Don't get scammed, man. Don't get scammed, man. I try to save everyone. I try to save you. I try to save everybody. J Everything coming through. You see, J Everything understands. J Everything coming through. J Everything knows that I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. Yo, this guy is You got this guy he's comedic, He's very funny. He's very funny, man. They asked him, how much Bitcoin you have? I'm not in the business of telling anybody any cryptos that I have. I don't hold any cryptos. I'm not telling you what I have. I like Monero, Ethereum. Used to be a supporter of Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is spaghetti code. It's spaghetti code. But I don't work for you. VCs, go F yourself. Go by the top. Shillers, promoters, media influencers, go F yourself. Go by the top. Go by. Yo, oh man. Jay, everything, what we doing, man? He says, I'm the giving tree. Today, I can't feel my money. You know what I mean? I can't feel my money. Look. What's October 31st going to bring? Huh? Don't hold your breath. That's crazy. DJ Cryptomatic says, your repetition game is crazy. It's not my money. You know what I'm saying? It's not my money. That's what he said. It's no longer my money. What we doing today, Friday, man? Friday, the end of a week. Oh, what we doing today, man? DJ and Dougie, bong bong. What we doing today, man? What we doing today, man? I can't feel my money. I just can't feel my money. It's on the computer. It's supposed to be, it's intangible. I can't feel it. You know what I mean? He said, trick or treat, 31st October. Hey, trick or treat, right? You guys and gals are gonna support in court. I hear you, man. May the force be with y'all. May the force be with you, Luke. I know I'm dating myself decades out here. It's okay. It's okay. Blessings, good wish, goodwill on all of y'all that go and support. You know what I mean? In court. It don't make sense to me in a way, but that's just me. Folks want to go with the best intentions. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? That's about a week away, right? That's next week, Thursday, October 31st. Who knows what's going to happen? And then these people play games with us. The powers that be know that we can't feel our money. So in the process of us not being able to feel our money, they want to play with us with these games, courthouses and legalese, litigation, and boring mumbo jumbo. When pump, we need these bags pumped yesterday. Okay, that's all that matters at this. I don't listen, man. I'm not gonna get into any type of debates, even though I don't. Hey, listen. When pump, sir. I don't work for you. You want to see something done? You do it. I can't pump it though. I clearly am a fail. I don't do. That's not my thing. I don't pump bags. I haven't done it. And if I tried, I've been unsuccessful. I can't feel my money. I'm not the one who's in charge of this whole operation and not claiming to be in charge of it. You know what I mean? I can't. When pump. That's it. There's no, at some point, we gotta say, how much, because what I need to see personally, and I say we, but what I need to see personally is new people expressing themselves, whether it's on social media, like on a X post, spaces, right? On a streaming platform, something. We haven't seen that, right? We haven't seen that. Because imagine, right? Let's say there's a conference, the next conference that comes through, right? What's been the tradition so far? Like January, right? There would be a conference, some kind of virtual conference. Is it going to be the same speakers? Or are we going to see new blood, fresh new blood? No, I don't know. I don't listen, man. I hope, that's what I mean by like new energy, new folks, new. This is what I'm talking about. And the other person the other day talk about crying, and it's not about crying. It's about identifying what's been taking place and how different things are, which I'm not surprised because I get and understand that change occurs. Change is something that will happen, but I want to see change for progress, change for evolution, elevation, new people. Like, it's not just about new exit liquidity, because that's the strategy. That's the excuse that a lot of people who don't like RH anymore, who don't like this system anymore, those are one of their main talking points, to say, you want new people come in because they will be your exit liquidity. Everyone is exit liquidity at some point, y'all. Everybody. This is masterful level of Ponzi-nomics. Those who come in early benefit the most. It's the nature of what we deal with. So stop with the foolishness, people. I don't get it. LaDaniel Moore, I see you. We need new. It's been like, for example, since Pulse Chain launched for me, these last 17 months or so, next month will be 18 months. That's a year and a half. Wow. Like, I've been building streams, contents. That's what I mean by building up, because I'm not.
Hey, yo, I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder, so make sure you support.
When I say building, I'm not, I don't launch coins, right? I'm saying building, I'm talking about connecting, conversing with the people. All right. Every now and then I'll have a panel and we'll just talk, communicating, sharing together. I don't see a lot of new people coming in to create. It's easy to get on the YouTube and create an account and create. I don't see a lot of people doing that. I haven't seen a lot of people really, come out of nowhere and just like, listen, man, everyone starts from ground zero. Like, you start from somewhere and push a narrative or, express yourself. You contribute in your own way. I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. It's just been the same. All of us, we've just been like the same voices, same things, same people, same for a year and a half. Like, it's telling of the state of affairs. Many people, I don't know, I don't know. Hex birthed all of this, in my opinion, right? And then we kind of, I don't hear what I used to hear anymore, because things have changed. There used to be weekly streams, and different streamers, Monday through Sunday, or maybe every other day, but you would look forward to broadcasts. Like, it was, yeah, sometimes people would be streaming at the same time. They would overlap. It was a different time. Now people are more sort of like independent and up at arms with one another. And I've contributed to that too, man. Added to the fire and brimstone. I have. And I'm not apologetic about it either. I'm not. But I do understand that, bruh. I know he said we don't need anybody, but so if we don't need anybody, then when pump? Like, you know, if we don't need anybody, then when pump? But there's something that I noticed too, and I said this before. Like these alerts, these hex alerts that let me see. You know, I'm watching hex alerts, right? And it's interesting because I've been talking about how sometimes throughout my timeline, I would see indications of like a lot of like units of hex being staked, right? Which is cool. It's cool. I would see the units getting staked, but my issue is, wait a minute. It's not your money. I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. Like the stakes wouldn't last like more than, like I wouldn't see, like, I'm gonna give you an example, man. And I'm gonna show you after I say this. Like I would see something like maybe a nice size, like, 9 figures, units, like 100 million stake, 100 million hex stake. It wouldn't go 55. And it would make me wonder, like, why is that? Right? Let's kind of like look through it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just scroll through it, it'll tell you, someone who ended their stakes, how many t-shirts were paid out. Like right here, someone ended a 250 million hex stake. That is deep. 250 milli. The reward, 28 million hex, give or take. No penalties because they served the entire duration, 369 days. Huh? How many T-shares? 10,817 T-share. That's notable. But again, you're watching it, 250 milli. I don't know if that's away. I don't know who it is. It don't matter. It's whatever. 250 milli. But it's like a year-long stake, right? And you keep scrolling down. The next one is what? 7.8 million hex stake ended. No penalties because they served 1,742 days. Just under 5 years. 7 million. Just under 5 years. That's notable. Like that means that this person, this stake was early, right? Conviction. They didn't go past 5 years though, but that's cool. Early, you don't know, 7.8 million. All right, keep scrolling. And by the way, I saw this right here, that Ivan on Tech. He kind of put a thing out letting everybody know that if you want to follow the wallets OA, you want to follow the OA, you want a pocket watch. Well, now he says you can also click around and explore the full holdings of the wallet, right? OA and all that. You could do that now. He says, bam, We added labels to the top holders of hex. Around 70% of the supply is concentrated in those wallets. They are diamond hand holded since forever. Now you can also click around and explore the full holdings of the wallets, etc. Okay. For those of you who love to do the chain analysis on the blockchain, that's what you got here. But as we scroll down, we're watching hex alerts. 8.9 million hex just sold for 50,000 ink. Yeah. We got a good accounting that took place. Cool. Pay out for T-share. 10 million hex. Just bought for 50 ETH. Look at it, ETH balance 860. We watching, hex alerts doing this thug thizzle, notifying, how many hex sold for how much E died, Scrolling down, you keep scrolling, This is like, within this week or so, right? October 22nd. Right. 10 million hex just sold for 118K. Then you see stuff like this. 110 million E-hex. No, not E-hex. 110 million hex on Pulse Chain. Stake for 7 days. October 21st. This week. I've been watching stuff like that since I've been paying attention in 2021. I can't speak for 2020. But it's 2024, and we always going to see stuff like this, right? Because this is what it is. But 110 million units of hex is staked for 7 days. Seven days. The next one, 174 million staked for 7 days. First of all, the first one, 3,145 T-shares. This one, 174 million, 174.299 million. Stake 7 days, 5,104 T-shares. 7 days. Keep scrolling. 67 million. Stake for 369 days. Keep scrolling. This is all within this week. Now you have a 2.7 million hex stake for 3,650 days. Oh, you got a little 10-year John. We got a 10-year John. We got a 10-year John. Okay. 2.7 milli. It's not 67 milli. It's not 67 million or 174 or 110. But, 2.7 ain't bad. That's showing a little conviction. Okay. 2.7. 2.7 scared. 2.7. If that's all you had, bless your heart, man. You're showing by example, man. But if you a Poseidon, a Megalodon, if you a big sea mammal creature, I could interpret it in a bunch of ways, man. Where's your conviction? But if this is what you did because you grounded up all your stuff and you doing this, that's conviction, right? I mean, for whatever it's worth. What we have to have faith, right? That's what we left with. Belief. Flawless uptime. I don't work for you. If you want to see something done, you do it. Crypto one that got scammed. He didn't believe in Hex in 2019. Now he does. What's the next one? 100. Look at the difference. Look at the stark difference. 2.7 million Hex stake for 10 years. 219 T-share. T-share. You never dare. T-share. Quick maths. The next one, 100 million. Stake for how long? Some 6 days. Some 6 days, bruh. For 2,840 T-share. Bruh. Bruh. What we doing? What 100 million hex? I can't look at the comments right now because I'm on one right now, right? Shout out to y'all because I'm really on. I can't see the comments right now because I'm looking at this right now, bruh. And I'm feeling something. I can't feel my money. 100 million. You see the stark difference between 2.7 for 10 years and 100 million for 6 days. You scared. Where's your belief? Where's your conviction? You scared. And I'm saying you scared if you're a whale, if you're a Megalodon, a Poseidon, a powerful Poseidon. Come on, man. 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 This poor account, 500. I'm saying poor, not as far as like, you know, description. I'm saying like lowly, like this person here had to emergency end stake and suffered a penalty, 500, 500,000 hex stake. But the reward is crazy. For 500,000, the reward is 1.4 million hex, but the penalty is 1.2. They staked it for 2,500 days, but just went under 5-year mark at 108 T-share. T-share. You know, this person, you know, there's a difference between this type of account, 500,000, 531,000, and 100 million right here. Here you go again, 100 million, 380 for 7 days, October 20. This is all this week. Where's the conviction? What are you trying to do? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is the OA orphan accounts, OA adopted from 7 generations, daughters, or is it Megalodon, Poseidon? Who knows? Blah, blah, blah. Where's the conviction? How come I don't see 100,380,785 hex for cuatro cinco? Why don't I see 5555? Why I only see 7 days? Why? That's what are we doing? What are we doing? Well, I'm a simple guy. I'm looking at this like, what, huh? Oh no, of course, because I'm gonna get comments like, yeah, well, wonder, you don't understand. There's just this, there's this formulaic activity that's just taking place. I mean, you're posing, you're talking about, forward price, T-share, the operation of the T-share and the layer 1 and the layer 2 implications when you mesh them and you blend them together. What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? This is all the time. This is regular. This is not, oh, just this week and this and that. No, look at the next one. October 19th, 73.9 milli hex stake for 31 days because I'm scared. Because you scared and you super greedy for the short term. What type of long-term delayed gratification feel is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What's going on? Well, you're gonna blame it all on you know what I mean? Well, who you? Yeah, no. There's the link right there. You do your thug thizzle. Whoever cares, right. Do the whole thing. Do your investigation. All that is right there. But you on the surface, you're looking at this here, and you're like, it's 2024. It's not like it's right December December 19, 2019. No, it's 2024. October 19, 2024. Just under 74 million. 100,000 shy of 74 million hex staked for 31 day 31, not 5,555 Quattro Cinco. Not that. Not that. Not that. No. Another poor person, not, misfortunate situation right here. 400 hex emergency end stake reward 400,000, but the reward is crazy. 83% ROI. That ain't bad, bruh. Stake 1,770 days out of 2,554. 96 T-shares. All right. You know what I'm saying? But a little 400,000, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. That seemed more like a human being who, who's trying to make the thing work and dealing with the code and life, how it's supposed to be. But these other things up here, man, if you're a whale, son, if you're a whale, right, and you got a lot more, 73 mil. Who's dropping? Listen, man, you 73 mil, 73.9. You got to have a lot more where that came from. You got you scared? You don't believe in your where will you? Yeah, you're scared. You're terrified. Can't feel my money. You terrified. Yeah, none of this cult business, this passion. The passion is, you could feel it in the air. We're not a cult. It's just passion. We could feel it in the air. You put this, you see? Look at the look at this guy, right? He got so much conviction. He inked his epidermis. Okay. He got the ink of what? Not 7 days, not 369 days, not 2,500 days. He got the ink for 55. Yeah, that we don't see from some hex alerts. We don't see it. We don't see hex alerts. We don't see it. What we see is stuff like this, which ain't too bad. It ain't too bad, but it's 8.3 million hex staked for 1,138 days because you scared. Somebody's scared, but bless his heart or her heart, because it's 8.3. So, that's like, yo, man, I'm trying to do my best right here. Get my little ones up. Get my little, you know what I'm saying? Get my little ones up, man. My little savings account. I'm doing this for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? Got a little 7 figures amount of hex. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do my part, right? It's not me. That ain't me. I'm talking about another regular schmegular person like me. That ain't my account. I'm just saying, right? Putting myself in their shoes, right? You try to, get your 363 T-share. You never there. T-share. Then you see things like this. 24.6 million hex sold for 149,000 INC. Woo! These things are going on, right? Oh man, this is crazy. What's Pulse Alert talking about? 300K E-die, bridge to Pulse chain. Oh, okay. You see, some hex alerts, some Pulse. Oh, see, look at the leagues. Some prosperous Poseidon. Some winning whale, winning. Right. Winning. Super shark. Bang, bang, makes sense? Quick maths. Dabbling dolphin. Swifty, squishy squid. Squishy, swifty, squid. Squid. I'm an amoeba in this pool, and an amphibian, amoeba. That's I don't even, come on, man. I can't, man. We scroll down. We're gonna keep scrolling down for a second, man. Then I'm gonna go back and build with the people. Look. 8 million hex just sold for 126,000 EUSDC. 7 million just sold for 100 EU. Yeah. Nobody want to care about it. Hey, man. Look at this thing. Bang. Bingo. October 16th, 110 million hex stake for 10 days. What the F? That thing is coming up tomorrow. Barely 2 weeks, 10 days. 10 days, bruh. 3,167 T-shirt. Where's your conviction? You scared. You scared. You're fearful. What the hell you doing? People tatted 55, 55. You had me singing 55, 55, Cuatro Cinco, Cuatro Cinco. You playing with 110 million? That's all you got? I doubt that's all you got. You know what I mean? Like, look at the league. What was the league up here? Prosperous Poseidon, the winning whale, the super shark. Why they got to be sea mammals? Why they can't be land mammals? Godzilla. You got some dabbing dolphin, intelligent dabbing dolphin, and squishy squid. I'm a sardine out this motherfucker. Sardine. Guppy. Little guppy. Trying to fight a Siamese enemy to make it through. But meanwhile, I see things like 100 million. Staking for 10 days. Y'all had me believing about staking for 55, 55 3 years ago until this day. But I'm seeing this though. So where's the conviction? What's this? Oh, no. Wait, Wonder. Look, there's things that's going on that's beyond your pay grade. It's not your money. You can't feel your money today. Hey, Wonder, you can't feel your money. I know I can't feel my money. It's clear I can't feel my money because I'm not at this level. And look at this. Look at this level. See, this I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What is, yeah. Talk to me, people. What's it say? What's it say right here? What's it say right here? I don't even need to go further after this. October 16th. 452 million hex. Staked for, guess. You don't have to guess because it's right there. We can't feel our money for 10 days. Oh, no. You listen. This is advanced math, okay? This is advanced. Stop talking shit, Wonder. The OA never sold. I'm not talking about some OA selling, okay? This ain't about some crying like some nondescript person told me in the chat. I had to put him on timeout because, like, what are you talking about? Because the nondescript person telling me, why don't you just buy and hold? You haven't been listening to my channel. You're talking to me about buying and you're talking to me about buying and holding. Ask this account person or entity or alien or extraterrestrial. Ask this person to buy and hold. They buying and holding for 10 days. That day is up. The 10th day is tomorrow. As this person, what are we doing? Almost 500 million. Almost 500 million. Yo, I'm done. Almost. The other day I was talking to y'all about it. He probably thought I was lying. He probably thought I was lying. But yet, I was told just like we were all told, it's not your money. Go spread the good word. Go spread it. Go spread the good word. We've been spreading the good word. Been spreading the good word. I've been standing on my intangible pulpit, preaching the good word, hurling expletives left and right, cursing like a madman, trying to fight a good fight against weirdo, scamming, grifters, bum criminals the whole time, and adding some whatever extras here and there, trying to inject and infuse some real life situations in the situation of the situation. And today we're here. Can't feel my money. And I'm watching some weird stuff taking place that I'll never be able to understand or break down. It's a blessing that we have things like hex alerts, pulse alerts, because it's the spirit of transparency. You can see everything, right? Going on the blockchain. I want my privacy. I want my privacy. Okay. But this right here ain't that private. This right here, and you know what I mean? This right here, what we doing? It's not really that private right now, and then you got the nice link of the transaction of the link of the transaction of the link. If you want to, you know what I mean? Peruse through at your leisure. I don't know. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not, and then the next link is, again, 62 million, 10 days, maybe the same account, maybe not, maybe who cares? Right? Maybe it's who cares. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Got to drink a fresh beverage. Salute to the chat, man. Let me say what's up to y'all, man. Let me say what's up to y'all. I haven't been listening, or excuse me, reading what you guys been talking about. The Danny Amore. He said he's here for the entertainment. Salute. At least I know I won't be about to say, oh, Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore is already like launching missiles. I'm 30 minutes behind in the chat, man. 10 top, you everywhere, nobody's ever there, man. What's going on? What's going on? Gandhiji, what's good, man? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? It's been a while, man. I hope you and your family are doing wonderful, bro. Wonderful. Wonderful. That was a community I was a part of that I did not get rugged in, and it felt magnificent. That's a fact. Yo, that's a fact. Noonie, what's going on? He said, Pastor Wonder. I tell you, man. What's going on, Noonie? Like these people here, man, they got me like, yo, man. I don't know, man. They I don't know. Cookie the Chocolata, what's happening? Hope you're having a great day. DJ Crypto Man, the 7-day yields around 150K. X in that time worth 1,800 USD at today's price. I hear you. It's bang, bang, quick maths, bang, 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 quick maths. Yeah, 100 milli 6 days, man. You gotta laugh. What is that? 450 milli 10 days. I do not. Right? I don't take any accountability for anything. Who, like, think about it. How many people have got all these big bags, bro? How many people? You could do a 450 milli. Is that you doing everything? I'm sure you got many more where that came from. Why don't you throw it out? 55. Show the world. It's the best marketing. Marketing is your belief, right? You're showing the world by example. You're putting your money where your mouth is. It's not your money. I can't feel my money. Don't get scammed, man. Putting your money where your mouth is. You show by example and plaster it and say, listen, boom, shaka laka laka laka. You don't have to. You can do what you want. Crazy that the average stake rate is as high as it is. Yeah, you know, what can I say, man? What can I say? You know, DJ Crypto Man says these itches ain't low. Hey, I'm. Sometimes people think I'm crazy, right? Sometimes you got to show something. You got to show, right? Folks think I'm crazy. Yo, Gandhiji, you kept it real years ago, bruh. Like you always do. And you know what I mean? You kept it real. You're not in the business of being wrong. And you held true to that, Gandhiji, for sure. For sure. And this is what I learned. And that's with everything. If you can't keep people interested in buying something, it affects the price of whatever coin or token that you're dealing with. Because if people stop buying, if people are no longer interested, they're not excited. Everything you got going on suffers. That's across the board. That's across the board. Where's the long-term conviction? I'm asking everybody. I'm putting this out for the world. It's just what it is. I know I sound like how I sound, but I can't. I'm unapologetic. Like, what is that? Would it not? Is this? Listen, I've yet to see something crazy. All I saw was I didn't see 155.55 that Hex Alert posted between today and October 16th. Within the last 9 days, right? Give or take. It's just 9 days. It's just me tabulating the information of a 9-day period. That's nothing. But I didn't see them know the 55 for a 7-figure, 8-unit, 9-unit, right? Hex stakes. I only saw a little 2.7 million for 10 years. Maybe a 8 million for 1,600, 1,700 days. Nothing compared to nothing 55. And bruh. Listen, you know, I bought into it. I got a 55. Nowhere near no damn million Hex. Even though the prices now are severely undervalued. But I had no million Hex on 55. But I got 55s. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm a simple person, man. What's up, Coin Critic? What's going on? Hope all is well with you, man. John Pulse Hex, what's happening? He said, hold on to your Hex bags. Still opportunity to, I can't even speak. Still opportunities to grab some at good prices. Hex on Pulse Chain is priority. Al Merlot's big dogs in the building. Blue Collar Grunt, morning, y'all. What's going on? Oh, here we go. You are becoming one of my favorite trolls, bro. Because I see what you're doing. It's all good though. You know what I mean? Yo, you need trolls in order to validate your relevance. Because you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. You know, I should be more anonymous. This guy's cried again. Are you Richie Rich? Right? It's not your money. I should be more anonymous. It's not your money. If you want to do something, you do it. I like privacy. I like privacy. Huh? I don't work for you. Freedom of speech, freedom of movement is what I launched with the sacrifices. I'm here to save you from yourself. I'm here to save you from your future self. I should be more anonymous. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation because I see you want some attention. Okay. You say, R. Rich made the $20 top, then wrote it down to $1. Who are you talking to, bro? You speaking to the world? Because I guess. Yo, welcome to the channel, man. Look, I should be more anonymous. Welcome to the channel, because you clearly don't. You're not familiar with what I talk about and what I've been talking about for years. You probably just stumbled on this channel for like this week. Absent of the previous 3 years I've been talking about Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X, and the 4 years prior to that, then I've been bumbling and fumbling talking about some crypto, except for a great project that I was in that I already mentioned before that, right? So let me see. Teach us what you know. Huh? It's opportunity for education. Huh? It's opportunity. It's opportunity. Rolando, what's going on? Chart on and on-chain data is telling you everything. Read between the lines. Shout out to Math Hoffa for my expert opinion. Read between the lines. Yes. Listen to what people are not saying. Right? Use your intuition. Right? So what are you saying here? Ride the wave like everyone else. Yo, I should be more anonymous. Ride the wave like everyone else. Bruh, how long you been in crypto? You could tell me anything you want. Again, been here. I've been here for a little bit. And been doing nothing but riding waves, right? Moving through cycles. Huh? If you can't hold on to crypto, give up crypto. Just give it up. But you sound like you sound like you don't like to hear other perspectives, as if everything should just be your way, one way, and not appreciate the opposing view or opposing sides to the coin that's just as relevant to what you're talking about, because that creates the whole. Because if you think that I am Mr. Kool-Aid, and I'm not talking about anybody who carries that name Kool-Aid. I'm talking, if you think that I'm I'm going to listen and accept everything a person tells me, I'm not that guy. Never was. I support what I support, but it's not absent of analysis. It's not absent of critique. It's not absent of breaking things down. When I see question marks, I'm going to ask questions if I feel like doing it, especially on the internet. I don't care how good something looks like. It doesn't matter, especially in crypto. There's nothing out here that's infallible. If you want to say and look at and say, oh yeah, hex is the perfect code, it's flawless as far as its operations and what it was designed for. No hiccups, no interruptions, not at all. But the problem with cryptocurrency, widespread, every single crypto, in my opinion, is if you can't keep the people buying whatever coin, token, project, whatever you have going on, then it becomes worthless. You lose the interest of the people. You lose the opportunity to make money. Period. Let everybody stop buying Hex because they're bored. Hex will still function. Hex will still operate. Hex will still print T-shares if you got it locked up. But if people stop caring, stop talking about it, giving it no value, it'll just be a one-man standing situation, right? The last man standing, almost akin to some proof of weak hand situation. And okay, whoever stands to withstand everything going on will probably benefit the most. But at what cost? If no one believes it has any value. No one believes it. No one can buy and believe and lend that monetary energy, liquidity to give it value. Then what are we talking about here? Johnny, I see you, man. What's going on? Johnny Chaos in the building. What are we talking about here? No, you got to call things down for what it is, down the middle, like the young people say. I like to see both halves of a situation. I'm not punch drunk. Never have been. Yeah, you might say, yeah, I've been talking about the same thing. This is why I don't believe in the whole maxi narrative. I don't buy into it like that. I understand it for marketing, for whatever purposes, even creating some kind of entertainment and weird drama. I get it, but no. Because if you believe I came into crypto being a maxi 7 years ago and I'm still a max, I have cryptos in places I forgot. When you're a maxi, you're really supposed to hold right onto one perspective based on one coin or a few coins that you hold. And it just doesn't go beyond that. I'm not that guy because I'll find a problem with everything. I'm that person. I'll find an issue with every single thing. Doesn't make me better. Doesn't make me right or wrong. Doesn't make me nothing. But that's just how I operate. I ain't got nothing to do with crime. I want to see a 450 million hex stake out for 55.55. That's what I'd like to see one day. 100 million units of hex stake for 55.55. I want to see hex or pulse alerts show that 250 million units of hex was staked today, right? For 55.55. That's my personal desire. Doesn't mean it's going to materialize, but that's what I'd like to see. Got nothing to do with crying. Has everything to do with, okay, that's support right there. That's validation. Like someone really believes. Someone really wants to benefit. You talked about this narrative with future self. Someone really wants to pay their future self something handsome. Potentially. You think I don't believe? Of course I do. You don't like my channel, sir? Bounce. Or ma'am, or whatever you are, just kick rocks. I could easily, just whatever, block you. I got no time for that. But again, you came here. You didn't have to listen to me. You could bounce. Because I'm going to keep being who I am and evolve and change and develop like all of us are. That's where we stand. Johnny says, actually, 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 it was a top. It was a $30 top. Excuse me. For Bitcoin, yeah, this is what I'm saying. 100%. I just let him talk. For Bitcoin, right? RH made a $20. I like, yeah, bro. Like, I get all that. Like, I'm not. This is not. I just didn't stumble onto Richard Hart today or this week. Like, I get all that, right? Yo, man. Nah, man. Just buy the top. Just or no, just hold on to the coin. Buy and hold. Got multiple stakes. What do you call that? Yeah, got multiple stakes on multiple chains. What do you call that? I've never end staked anything, right? What do you call that? Because my average right now is like 12.34 years. What do you call that? Huh? You don't know. You don't know what you know? He just wants attention. Well, I'll give you attention. You know? And that's just with Hex. My thing is, because everybody now, because that's the truth that folks don't want to talk about. Folks don't want to talk about it, but it's being talked about in so many ways, so many levels. Everybody's waiting for something to happen, for every price to pump. And that's under the purview of one person. While we're holding, while we're buying and holding, while we're buying and staking, while we're believing, doing the good work, not your money. I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. Been working on our own time, on our own dime. Watching how things are unfolding, watching what's going to happen with the remainder of this case or whatever, however long, whatever turns out, what the outcome is going to be for the case. What are we doing? Still waiting. Conviction didn't go anywhere. Some of us are more committed today than they were yesterday. I know I am. That's why I keep talking. I keep doing what I do, what I've been doing. I'm gonna ask questions though. I'm not gonna say yes to everything. I'm not blind like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't bred that way. Again, that's just making no excuses. If I'm seeing people staking 250 million hex for 6 days, 10 days, 31 days, people, an entity, the away, schmo way, flow way, no way, anything, entity, again, an alien from planet Incenera, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. Why didn't they push it out? And it's a bunch of them that are like that. And I've been seeing that since 2021. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Been seeing that since 2021. Yo, all these million stakes, all these thousands of T-shares for 6 days. The signal. What signal is that bringing? What signal does that put out there? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, you know what I mean? You got people that tatted this thing on their body. I can't feel my money. Doss Child in the building. He said, what this man said about today? What up? What's going on, man? I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? Just let people see something that I thought was interesting. Some hex alerts with some 9-figure hex unit staking accounts, not staking 55, right? Staking for maybe 2 weeks, 7 days, and I'm understanding, I'm looking at it, not only is it not my money, it's not my money. I can't feel my money. I'm wishing that money could have staked for 55, because you have people that tap this thing on themselves. They have this inked on their body, it's like, because this is not a cult. We're just passionate. It's not a cult. We're just passionate. There you go. I don't know, man. People, it's just all weird. People weird, bro. People weird, bro. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? Who knows? One thing I do know and understand, just for us being here in this space at this time, doing what we do, understanding and learning, exposing ourselves, investing, putting our money where our mouth is. Like when I like in my when I just walk outside and I just go to work, like I'm about to go to work again right now, and I look at the people I work with and work for, they have no idea what's going on in life, much less anything monetarily. They have no idea. They need help, services, all kinds of stuff going on. They're dealing with all types of problems of life. And I have to always be thankful for what I have. Like, they remind me to take inventory of every single thing I have, because what I have is something they'll never have, because they don't have the wherewithal to keep a job. They don't have a wherewithal to even make food for themselves, right? To keep a roof over their heads without some serious assistance. There are people out here that are jacked up. And when I see you come to the internet and it's just fantasy island, people just create situations and they just think they could just, pillage through everything and run around and inject, infuse their weird ideas and make all this money, while a lot of people, only a few make money and most people get hurt and think it's okay. And I'm watching, I'm like, oh man, this thing is severely flawed. And we got to make the best out of a crazy situation. It's some of these guys, what they think, what they contrive, some of these ladies and gentlemen, because ladies are involved in this too, what they contrive ways to make money and even schemes and rugs and do all types of stuff off the computer. And people just throw the money at them like it's nothing. Meanwhile, you have folks out here in the real world, that don't have anything close to what you take for granted, what you and I take for granted. Struggling with all kinds of social ills, all kinds of problems. Every day. You're thinking about, okay, you have a common conversation with somebody in the street. What do you know about money? Money. It's not your money. I know I can't feel my money, but what I mean by it is, you want to talk about some crypto? Crypto, what's that? How do you even break the ice, right? How do you even, some hex? Hex, what's that? You putting a curse on me? No. You're trying to teach them, listen, man, it's like a, savings account. Just treat it as a savings account. You know what a CD is? I don't know what a CD is. I don't even have an account. I store my money in my socks. I store my money in coffee cans, in shoe boxes, shit like that. And you looking at them, living in despair. They wear the finest threads, though, but they're mentally living in despair. And I've been doing this shit 7 years, and I'm looking at them, I'm like, yo, there's a better way. I try to tell people there's a better way. No, they're telling me about some Doge, some Shiba Inu. And who am I to judge them? Because at one bunch of money to a bunch of people at the right time. At one point in life, Shiba Inu brought a bunch of money to the lives of many people at the right time. So who am I to judge them? You watching motherfuckers fight over a fucking loose cigarette. A loose cigarette. They're fighting. Beef, instant. Nonsense. Nonsense. Domestic violence, all kinds of crazy stuff going on, man. And it's a lot of it stems from money problems, money issues, financial situation, financial strain. You go to the store, you put your juice on the counter, but the lady with the child standing right there, she puts her little candy and juice for her kid, and then asks the dude, yo, can I get a dime with that too? Can I get a dime with that? In front of a little child that she's holding her hand. The child's looking at her mom, at his mom, buying a fucking bag of weed. Regular shit, that's regular. She want to smoke her problems away. She want to feel better. Smoke her problems away, but you're taking care of a child. Child couldn't have been no more than 3 years old. Then you try to talk to people. You try to connect with people. You try to really on board and fucking connect with people, right? And talk about, oh, yeah, let me, money problems. We could all understand that, right? We could all understand that. But no, you try to do glamour and glitz and some quick marketing, blah, 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 to catch their attention, hook, line, and sinker. And then introduce some shit about some crypto shit. It's a learning curve that's just annoying for people. They don't care about L1. They don't care about T-share. They don't care about nothing operational. They want simplicity. And those of us who are in it, we understand that because we understand both sides. We're nerds in this shit. Most people don't care. And then when I'm watching funny business taking place with some hex alerts, and I'm like, yo, I've been telling people about some 5550. I tell onboards. I have onboarded people into this shit. Get with this right here, man. Because if you stake it, you're gonna get more over a period of time. And there's no cap on or a ceiling on the price of how high this can go. Oh, yeah, for real, Wonder? Oh, all right, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, 55, yeah, put it out there, 55, yeah. Brought my family to workshops, shook hands with a lot of y'all, T-share, bang, makes sense. Did all that. Watching y'all teach the people in the workshop, oh, yeah, fancy schmancy, all this, you diamond encrusted diamond out. Flossing, flashy, all that nice stuff. I didn't care. I saw right through that. I wasn't there for that. 3 years later, it's just about people fumbling the bag, bumbling and fumbling the bag. Yeah, and guess what? The hex code's been operating, this and that, and this has been operating, but the price is trash. The price, the value, the money is trash right now. It's trash because this all translates to money. I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my phone bill. I can't pay food, transportation, and write hex on it. I can't do that shit. I can't put pulse on it or pulse X. But I'm holding for real. Been holding. So while I'm teaching myself, I got to teach people how this shit works. And it's annoying. Because if it's weird to me watching some hex pulse, people 400 million hex, you staking it for 6 days. Where's the belief? You want everybody to believe, but where's the belief in that motherfucker staking the shit less than a week? And I'm telling people out here in the street, uproot themselves out of fucking financial wreck, misery and destruction every day. You don't know what this shit's gonna look like in the next 2 months. Election, everything up in the wazoo, fucking impending war about to take place, all kinds of doom and gloom, blah, blah, blah. Inflation, we've been born in that motherfucker, been born into inflation. And now we got this thing right here that's supposed to help balance against inflation. Yes, it's the highest appreciating asset class. Yeah, all that nice talk, potpourri. It's not your money. That nice talk. And it's weird stuff going on. Just the activity. I'm not talking about the code. I'm talking about the activity of the people. That's what this whole thing has been on Pulse Chain. But this one wanted to say, why don't you just buy and hold? That's the theme for everybody. That's the theme for 8 billion people on the planet. Buy and hold. Been buying and holding. 8 billion people aren't buying and holding, though, because they don't know about this shit yet. If they'll ever know. You know? Weird. I was like, yo, just buy and hold. Like, son, hey, what are you talking about? Elementary, Watson. Elementary. Axel Pro said Tay-Rock versus Clone. I didn't see that battle, man. I didn't see that battle. That was I don't know, man. That bullpen, John, bruh, like John, like some with him, and this is off the subject, folks. I'm gonna address what Axel Pro said right here. Tay-Rock versus Clone. Some with the John and his history of like some weird stuff going on with him. He's a great MC, great battle rapper, very talented, all that. But like, come on, bro. Like this last couple years has just been a little bit. Don't know. But Tay-Rock is with the 10-minute battle versus like you're doing a lot, bro. You're doing a lot. Like you're going over the time limit. I don't know, man. Shout out to you, Axel Pro. It's good to see you, though, man. I didn't see the clone. I didn't see it, but I heard Tay-Rock won that. What's up, man? What's going on? DX369. What's happening? Doc Charles said, my ex-wife said, it's not your money. Exactly. It's not your money. It's not your money. I can't feel my money. Not today. And I definitely can't feel my money with the hopes of, the likes of seeing stuff like, 450 something. Yeah, I'm counting pockets because that's what Hex Alerts did. Made it easy for everybody to count pockets. He said, damn, Wonder, you're going to your coworkers, go to HR, the opposite. There you go. Yeah, Cassidy disrespected John. Cassidy disrespected John and the whole community, the whole situation. That's the thing. Like people just don't respect him, man. And he keeps fighting through that. He's been fighting through that ever since the Proving Grounds, John. Been fighting through this thing he has over him where it's just like, man, people not giving you 100% respect. They're not giving him that, and he's very talented, but look at Cassidy, right? Industry entertainer, industry MC, just dubbed him. And where's the recourse? And nobody cares. That's a situation where, can't tell you. I'm going to show y'all this thing again of what I'm talking about. For those who came in late, I'm going to share the screen of what I was talking about, man. Some, let's see. Let's see here. Share the screen. Hex alerts. So I was just perusing through. This was like, what caught my attention. It was a series of big time hex account. Well, I say big time. I mean, 9-figure amount of hex units that were like this one right here, right? 110 million hex stake for 7 days. Okay. Next one, 174 million stake for 7 days. Okay. Thousands of T-shares, right? Okay. 7 days though, not 5,555, right? 67 million stake for 369 days. Okay. Not bad, right? Not bad. That's a year though. That's not right. Not bad though. But look at this one. 2,742,564 hex stake for 10 years. But it's 2 million though. 2.7 million. Why don't I see the bigger ones? 110 million, 174 million, huh? Stake for 55, huh? Look at the next one right after the 2.7 million. 100 million stake for 6 days. What's the point? You want to just get a quick yield? I get it. Quick bag. Yeah. Where's the conviction? Where's the long-term conviction? If you have 100 million, like this one again, you got 100 million. It's all, you could just do your, research if anyone wants to. 100 million. You got 100 million. You got to have a lot more where that came from. I don't know if you're the OA orphan, daughter, cousin, abject relative, outcast, outlier. I don't know. Alien sibling, who knows, or parent, cousin, auntie, grandparent, descendant from 3 decades ago, who knows, an ancestor. You gotta yeah. 7 days, not even 700 days. No, 7. Right. So I'm gonna talk about that. I got 55. This one doesn't. This one here is 73.9 million for 31 days. This is all within this month, within the last week or so. Right? Yeah. Keep scrolling down. Again, people look, they think we're a cult. It's just passion. Hi, everyone. Richard Hart here. This is not your money. Crypto Wonder got scammed. He didn't believe in what I was in Hex. He didn't believe. He got wrecked. He got scammed. I'm here to save you. You think we're a cult? No, it's passion. It's 55. It's up and to the right. VCs, you could go F yourself. You could go get wrecked. I don't need you. You need me. I'm here to save you. I'm the giving tree. I don't need you. You need me. Now another stake, right? 8.3 million. And for 1,138 days. Not bad. 8.3 million. Not bad, right? No, not bad. There's conviction, right? It's conviction. Yeah, not bad. Crispy man with the league, right? The league chart. Prosperous Poseidon winning whale. Super duper duper bang shark. Super duper not your money shark. Dabbing dolphin makes sense. Swifty squishy bang makes sense. Quick maths. Swifty squid. Squishy squid. October 16, 110 million hex stake for 10 days. 10 days, bro. 3,167 T-share. This one. Boom. 452,499,297 hex stake for 10 days. At a 13,287 T-share clip. Why? did they not show a little bit of conviction? No, everybody could do whatever they want. Every alien entity could do whatever they want. It's equal opportunity for everybody. Every transient being, Homo sapien, Homo scalatian, and Sinanatian, and Zambadian. They could do whatever they want, right? Yeah, it's true. Free market. The market decided. It's P hex over E hex. The market decided. Okay, the market decided. Think about how much money do you think I have? I don't need VCs. They could go F themselves. You know, they could go buy the top. Hex influencers, you could go buy the top. Media influencers, crypto influencers, you didn't care, you could go buy the top. It's not your money. It's not your money. I can't feel my money. Okay? I'm the giving tree. I'm here to save you. 452 million, stake for 10 days. Not 5,555. What am I missing? What am I missing? You know? What am I missing? Take care, everybody. Be well, be safe. I'm out of here. Be strong, be vigilant. Keep your minds open and keep your minds sharp. And don't let anybody talk some nonsense to you. Always apply critical thought. Don't take everything and anything for granted. For sure. Trust nothing and nobody out here. Peace.